Hi, I'm back. Rito Solo 21 or Robert Delowski. And today I'm playing some Ad Asdivine Hearts, a game that I found um, while looking through the PlayStation Store, and yeah, I found this game. Saw it was interested, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna play this because it was okay. Had to make sure my mic was working. So yeah, it's made by the same company who made the last game I played, a game I played a while ago, Asquith Antiquus. I can't remember how you say the name. Antiquus Quest or what? I brain just no brain can't remember it. Acquaintances Lost or something like that. So yeah, I did play a little bit of it, like the first just few minutes of it, see how it was, and yeah, it was new, different, I will say. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna play this game, and yeah, maybe I'll stream it. And I was like, well, today's a good day. I'm not working, and I've been away of late, so yeah. Yeah, I've been away of late. I've been working really lots, and most of my free time I've been just been busy. But today I haven't been busy, so I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I haven't streamed for a good month or two, maybe more. So yeah, let's get into it. Yes, there should be music playing here, but I turned the music off because, if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, they don't like music playing. The light who governs the creative life, and the shadow divinity who governs its death. Oh, I missed the rest. For millenniums they have worked in harmony together. That is, until 1 year ago. Dun dun dun! On that day, without warning, a brilliant flash of light enveloped the sky. Following this event, monsters became more vicious, and the birds more disquiet, and the people grew more anxious with fear. Or those witnessed the phenomenon somehow believed it was a sign of things to come. But after the God damn it, I can't finish. To do the heavens fall the silent. To do the many times. I can't even catch up to the speeches so fast. And in a certain forest, out somewhere. Did I lose them? Maybe not. I don't know how much longer I can hold this up, but there's no time for that. Take this. I can't do a monster voice that well. What? More of them? Grr. How are they finding me? Never mind that. I better find a body to possess and quick. Possess. I can't speak. Still. Kildia Orphanage, I think. Weapons check. Items check. Looks like I'm good to go. Now all that's left is to wait for her to get her gear together. Wherever she is. Wonder what's taking her so long, though. Zach! I, I was just looking for you. Whoa there, buddy. What's going on? Miss... Hermit? Hermit? Said to come downstairs once you're ready. She did, hmm? Yep. Hermit? Hermit? Guess I'll have to see what she wants while I'm waiting. I can't pronounce names. Right. Yay. What do you need, Sharon? Or Sean? How many times have I told you to mind your manners and address me properly, Zach? Yeah, my bad, Miss Hermit? You're lucky it's just me, but you had better be sure to speak properly with people in the city or wherever you go. For the matter, for that matter, or you'll end up in a real pickle. Got it? You know me. I'll remember, I think. Besides, instead of another lecture, did what's her name come down here? I told her to get ready and then come see me in my room, but it's been an hour. In that case, she's right. Oh, I see what's going on here now. What is? Quit hiding around the corner and come over here, you. Stella, I know you can hear me. Don't pretend you can't. Do I really have to go out looking like this? If you ask me, short answer, yes. Besides, I thought you wanted him to see you in that. That was then, and this is how I look. I look like an orange panita in this dress, and the breeze comes through the door. The door is blowing right up to the. I don't know. I'm just looking at the thing for a second, guys. And your point, I used to run all over the place in that same outfit as a young girl. Stella, I can hear you whispering over there. Try showing off your feminine side for once, Stella. Now go out. Now, out you go. Wait. Uh, um, do you think I look ridiculous in this? I don't know how to remove the. Nope, that wasn't it. It's not circle. I don't want to hit square because that might fast forward it. Nope. 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 I can't get rid of it so we can see it fully. God, big drop for some reason. It's a dress. What more do you have to say? What more do you have to say? So you like it? Well, if you do, then sure. That's not the answer I was looking for, you know. Whip. Whoa, put that whip away. Well, you're really got to fix that habit of swinging that thing around every time you get antsy. You, I'm sorry. Sorry won't cut it when someone gets hurt. See, I told you he wouldn't make fun of you. I guess you're right after all. Even so, you really need to work on keeping yourself from getting so uptight. For one, that weapon is not a toy, and two, it will only express your feelings. Zack, on the other hand, is a little on the dense side, so it's no surprise to me he hasn't noticed all these years. It looks like I'll have to work at being more adversary. I couldn't speak. Meow. Oh dear, have you been waiting too? Then I think it's best you all get a move on before it gets dark. The woods may be nearby, but there are plenty of monsters there. Don't worry, we'll be back before you can say, Bob's your uncle. Ah. Zack, Stella, does our kitty really have to go live in the woods? Yes, this is actually a wild cat, and it can be really dangerous, so it can't stay with us any longer. With all its wounds healed, with I screwed up the voice for some reason. With all its wounds healed up, it should be able to hunt for food and fend for itself in the wild. Don't get sad. It can't be it can't be any easier for him to say goodbye either. But it's not like you'll never see each other again with the woods this close. By there, by there's always the chance you'll run across him in the future. God, I'm really having trouble speaking. Now, how about a smile to see him off? Meow. I know I'll miss you too. Goodbye, kitty. I hope you see you again. Meow. You ready to go, Stella? As ready as I'll be. We'll try to be back before supper, Miss Hermit. Miss Sharon. Don't try. Don't don't try do. Try to do. Don't try do. Now, both of you be careful out there. I don't know how that speech went. I was just like, Alrighty, it's up to Leggy for Woods for us. Yes, let's hurry. Stella, join the party. It is recommended Stella's battle position be changed in the formation section of the menu. What stood out of it? Alright, maybe we should learn about the basic controls. Nah. Or maybe not. Explanation on the help menu. Hopefully that's not too loud. The doom doom doom. So yeah, it has different formation from the last game I played for under the same company. So yeah, it's this one has formation where you can have up to 9 people here, and as it says, the mid guard physical damage down by 15%. Rear guard you get 30% damage, physical damage down, physical damage 30% down, whip damage 15% down, and rear guard. So I'll keep her at mid. Then equipped. Jewels, nothing yet right now. Nope. Wait, Zach. What now? Do you have the Rubik's and Jewel set, or should I ask if you even know how to use them? If not, I can always help you. I figured it out when I was playing a little bit earlier. Then I take it you won't be asking me later then, right? Now setting jewels and Rubik's, do you need me to go through that too? No, I'm good. Then take it you have the process down pat. If you do need any help though, you can always refer to the help section of the menu. But since it was this kingdom developed them, we had better know how to use them. Hadn't we? Stellar, since you use a shadow element and me using a light element, you can't use heal magic while I can, right? That being the case, toss this jewel in your Rubik's, will you? Light jewel number 1. Well, it's true. If I put a light-based jewel in my Rubik's, I can learn new magic from it. Are you saying I'm liability? No, all I'm saying is probably is better suited for attacking, and if I do find myself in a pinch, I'd like you to help me out, unless you think it's strange of me to see things that way. Actually, not at all. In the case, I'll do my best to support you. You should know that happens. Should that happen? Oh, I got it now. Brain went. Couldn't think of how to process a sentence. Thanks. Now we should head out. So now I can put jewels. So like, hey, a light jewel and all this. So I can say, hey, I want to give him the strength jewel. So he's now got the strength jewel. Okay, so Intel's 11, hers is 17. I'll probably give her the Intel one, because why not? Equipped. Nope. The light jewel, because make her learn white magic, possibly at one point. Okay. And there's nothing around here. I have searched. Dog, bow wow. There's nothing in this area right now. Wow, I actually made that through without something else. Well, we arrived here in the woods, but it but it probably be best to release the cat a little deeper in so it doesn't follow us back home. But too far could be dangerous, and for both of us and him. Remember, monsters began increasing in numbers here a year ago? Meow. Alright, you weren't born then, were you? It all started a year earlier when a light suddenly enveloped. I can't even think of the word. My brain just stopped processing the word. The sky. After that, the furious monster we rarely saw in the parts of the land become more frequent. Meow. Come on, Cello. You know he can't understand you. I'm not. I, I'm not so convinced of that, Zach. If he's living, breathing like us, he should be able to understand me somehow. Probably even, probably even then there is a limit to how much. So, you still think monsters will out here? Attack him out here? I do, and that's why I'm worried. God, I have like burps trying to come out, but it's like nothing there. Drink some pop that I'm drinking. Well, I can't say I don't like your kind side. What are you trying to say? Whoa, watch it with that whip, will you? Then just keep your thoughts to yourself, you know? Hey, wait up. If you go too far ahead, I won't be able to protect you if something happens. Dot dot dot. Why do you still have that whip out? It's not your concern. Now I'm going on ahead without you. Didn't I just tell her to wait? Seriously, what's got her riled up? Yeah? Let's just go get after her, huh? Meow. Where's that goddamn volume? I'm turning that sound effects down a bit. God, I forgot how loud this can be at times. Yes, it has a trophy and it has a shop place, so you can purchase. So yeah, you can get AHP points, so you can buy actual stuff too here. Oh, get 20% up at the end of battle. Bonuses also increase by 20%. Ooh, SP, guilty, gem. Oh, wow. Extreme rare and hard to come by Rublex with a 5x5 area. Oh, maybe that's like something you can get later on in the game. Huh? What's what's a treasure chest doing out here? Or doing there? Doing where? Wow, you must have a good eye to have noticed it. But that reminds me, Miss Sharon said that chests found in towns and dungeons are free games, so we should never hesitate to grab their content. So what you're saying is, since I found it, whatever's inside is mine? Awesome, then let's open it. Zach, to open the chest, you push the X button. Good to know, I'll give it a whirl. And thanks for the tip, Stella. Would you just hurry up already? Gosh. Exit feather. An exit feather, I think if I'm thinking right, we should be able to return to the entrance of the dungeon using one of these, right? In that case, it should be useful for getting out of here. Yeah, but let's hurry ahead for now. So yeah, there's multiple treasure chests. I think until you'll find 3. So yeah, it has the same process where you can use skills, attack, or you can just hit auto, where it'll do it itself. Magic gummy. Ow. Yes, I'm doing auto because I'm not doing the whole fight. Cheerful hat, that's just armor, but it's a bit weaker than what everyone else is equipped with. So yeah. Um, I'm trying to think if there was something. No, maybe it's not in this gun. Ow. Ouch. Skill, triple slash. Nice. And let's go skill. Watch your feet. Wow. Level up, sleep guard. So sleep guard is just another one that pretty much helps with reduce the sleep. I guess I'll put it on. This should be good. This should be a good spot as any. It's really goodbye, isn't it? I'm sorry about this, little one. If if I were if I were the skilled monster trainer I if I were the skilled monster trainer I wanted to become, I would take you along. Meow. Meow. That's all the sappy talk for Stella. You should you sound like you don't want him to be free. That's not at all. It's just there's a limit to what you can study and do at the orphanage to become a monster trainer, you know? On the other hand, the capital there an academy for that and jobs aplenty through the guild. So if you're seriously about about becoming one like you say as I am about to be able to help better manage orphanage, then we know where we'll have to learn these skills. Sorry, my brain's just like trying to speak and it's just like brain's dying on there trying to say it. I realize that, but then let's work hard to master the skills we need so we can return home one day to see him. You know? You know what? You're right. No way. Why isn't why is it I'm being comfortable with you by you, confronted by you? Well, will you put that whip away already? Just as you know, I'm the oldest. I'm the older of us. Yeah, and if you act your age, I wouldn't have to dig you out of the dumps. Besides, what's 1 year? That 1 year still remain means I'm older. That's what. Whatever. Let's just finish up releasing the cat. If we're late getting back, Sharon will start to freak. I suppose that is true. It looks like time to say goodbye, little one. But don't worry, we'll come back for you one day, I promise. Meow. Well, I guess this is it for you now, then. I sense a suitable candidate here. Who's there? Grr. A monster? But what's this powerful magic I'm feeling? Somehow it's different from the other monsters we have encountered. Who are you? Hmm. That I have no ob- obligation to tell the likes of you humans. Even so, you seem to have great magical potential, so I'll be boring that party of yours. Zach, watch out! Meow! Oh, that's smart. You alright, Stella? Yes, but he's standing in my comfort zone. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Comfort. Put that thing away. Put that thing away already, will you? I'm sorry. Forget it. We should just focus on what happened. And what happened to our pet cat? Hey, can you hear me? Don't move while I try to. He jumped in front to protect you. Hey, cat, are you still alive? Thank heavens he's coming too. Hmm. 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 What in the... That voice, but why is it coming from our cat? Did I just... Did I not just say I have no obligations to tell the likes of you humans? Hmm. As for this body, I'll be using it until I decide otherwise. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What's with the strange look? Then again, I must say I never did understand you humans. Huh? This can't be right. I'm certain I was most certainly possessed your body. So how can you be standing there? And how is it you suddenly grew taller? I never know your kind could sprout so quickly. You're the one who shrunk, idiot. Zach, don't say that to our cat. Ha! I never miss my target when it comes to how slow you humans are. Now about this body of mine. Hmm? What is this giant chunk of lard and hair I'm stuck in? Not stuck in, you put yourself there. It was the wildcat, wasn't it? He typically set me up. No one set you up. It was your own fault. Now hurry up and get out of him. You heard her. After all, and after that, you got some explaining to do about who you are yourself. Well, it's going to wait. For one, I can't get out of this body, and it definitely is not by choice. What? It may be hard to imagine, but when a spirit enters a physical body, the amount of magic expands is great. The humble to possess another from a period of time. To possess another for a period of time. Poor cat. Poor cat. Now about who I am. Usually I would never tell the likes of your kind, but given the circumstance, I suppose things can't get any worse. I am no other than the light divinity who oversees and protects this world. The light divinity? Deity? Hmm. Boy, doesn't look... Boy, don't they look shocked. But what should I expect? I am divining. Now humans, let's see you bow before me. That is the biggest load of bull I've ever heard. What? Zach, the least you can do is try not to hurt his feelings. I don't understand. Are you saying you don't believe me? Of course not. Who would believe in a divinity that's stupid enough to get himself stuck in a cat? Now you've gone too far. It appears you're in need of some divinity punishment for your brilliancy. Rousers. Wait, Zach, no matter what crazy spirit is in him, our cat must have felt that too. Sorry, but I can't take it any more crap. Trying to stretch my body, guys, sorry. Oh. What do we do now, though? We can't leave our cat here. Now, given what happened, maybe the best thing to do is take him back with us to the orphanage. Agree. Hopefully Sharon will know what to do about this situation from here. On the other hand, we can just keep referring to this cat as a cat. Now he can talk. What do you say we give it a name? Good idea. In that case, how does Felix sound? Works for me. Now come on, Felix, let's go. Felix? What England's fools address a divinity by their unrifled name? I'll have you know. Zip it for now. We'll listen to what you can bear. What we can bear of your pathetic tale when we get back to the orphanage. Stop it! Stop it now, human! Unhand the nape of my neck. Meow. Someone's getting mad. Quest uttered. How? Victory! Light. Heal. Learn. Sleep guard. So now she knows heal, so that's a good thing. Blind defeated. 2 XP only. Damn it. What's down here? Oh, okay. So that's that. There's nothing down there. Okay. Wow. 1 XP I got. Lightning learn, shadow, invading light, poison guard. Help against poison. Zach, Stella, you're back, huh? Yay, you brought our kitty back too. Great. We're supposed to release this cat, and now here we are showing back up with him. Well, what now? We'll figure something out. Zach, why is our kitty still with you? About that, his magic abilities suddenly became active, so we thought it was a bad idea to leave him out in the woods alone. Then we got Stella here to still intent on being a monster trainer, so I figured the only way to help her realize her dream is to let her get her feet wet, right? Huh? Oh yes, that's right. We decided to name our pet cat Felix too. I don't know. It sounds fishy to me, but as long as Felix isn't going to be alone anymore, then that's what counts, at least to me anyway. Exactly. Now, the two of us should have something important to discuss with Sharon, so can you do us a favor and play quietly out here until we're through? Yep, of course. Can we and Felix, play together later, okay? That went better than I thought it would. Yes, and thanks to your quick thinking too. But I wish you would have left out the installation. My skills as a monster training are pathetic. Haha, nothing personal. Hey, Pineapple Head and Ditzel Brain. Huh? When you say Pineapple Head, are you referring to me? Are you calling me a Ditz Brain? I have a name, you know. It's Stella, and I would like it if you call me by by it. Thank you very much. And why should I? I have to listen to your demands. For the record, I don't recognize this name Felix. The two of you are intending on calling me either. Quit being so bull-headed. Now, what do you want? Yes, well, I just noticed how many children there are here, and I was wondering what kind of place this is. It's an orphanage, and the place where we grew up. An orphanage? I see. It's one of these places where irres- irresponsible parents come to discard their children. What? Hey, that's enough of that. Why are you so suddenly blowing your top? Say something like you just did around any of these kids and I'll skin you alive, even if that body doesn't belong to you. Why am I the one on trial here? Felix, each of these children is here at the orphanage due to different circumstances. Is that it's the same for Zach and I too. But we try to think as if it a better living agreement than where we were previously at, and also each of us are part of an extra large family. That's why we would appreciate it if you don't refer from using harmful words like discard or any other like here around the children. Seeing as how it appears I'm stuck here for the present time, I suppose I can entreat this one request. Thank you, Felix. Now we're done here, right, Zach? If you say so. But one more thing. While we're here, don't you dare open your mouth in front of the kids. We're clear on that? No, what's the problem? Because only monsters with serious brain power and strong magic are supposed to be able to talk. And since none of the kids know that, you'll likely end up scaring them if you do. The both of you ask me a lot. I hope you know, but I suppose I can comply for you just today. Good, now let's see Sharon. Right. Yes, let's go see Sharon. Sharon. Shahan. Didn't I tell you just a couple of hours earlier to call me Miss Hermit? Why is that wildcat with you and not in the woods like I told you? Actually, about that, it sounds like something happened while you were out there, didn't it? Let me hear it. Where to even start? So with all that happening, we figured we should bring him back and see if you have any clue about what it could all mean. I see. Well, I certainly feel a strong light aqua emitting from his body. Fortunately, you're not as blind as this pineapple head. Hey, even so, I can't be certain if he is the light divinity or not. It would probably be the best to conceal the high priestess about it instead. The high priestess, like the one in the neighboring village? She's a priestess, to be sure, but the high priestess is much more special than that. She's supposed to be the only. She's only supposed to be the only one able to hear voices from the divinities. Hear voices. That's a little out there. Not so. Anyhow, the high priestess serves at the castle and is likely busy with her duties, but I'm sure if you can get a chance to speak with her, she'll listen. Especially regarding the divinities giving the influx of monsters beginning a year ago. ... I'll go ahead and write a letter to the Queen Gloria. With that in hand, you should be able to gain audience with her and the High Priestess as well. That reminds me, you are good friends with the Queen, aren't you? That's reassuring. I would rather say we're close to sisters in arms. Having said that, why don't you all turn in for the night? You're planning on leaving in the morning, I take it? Yeah, I heard they're hiring people to investigate the cause of the monsters, so you can look forward to having a little more money on hand around here. I appreciate your concern for financials for the orphanage, but I'd rather you live your life the way you felt best. Even so, it's your choice what you do, so I'll say nothing more about it. Now, now, if we're through here, don't stay up too late. Yes, Miss Charmin? Or Miss Sharon? The party can now the party now has free time available to them. Talk with different party members will allow you to raise Zach's trust with each of them. This part I haven't done. So yeah. To proceed to the next story, simply head to Zach's room on the second floor and turn in for the night. He's up in there. So as you can see, I have played a little bit of it. Should I write a letter for you having said that, make sure you're not staying up too late. So I did save, so let's see if I can get Felix's right. Is this where you've been hiding out? Sign, I'm no match for the troublesome children. Every time they see me, they come running. Then play with them. You might get a kick out of it if you quit your nicking for once. Did you not hear me, Pineapple Head? I said I'm no match for the troublesome children, so why waste my energy on? Forget it. My bad from Moody Cat. System. So it's the other one. So stay hidden here because then that'll be a positive. So you better stay holed up here then. I don't think they'll come looking for you in the storage room. I had appreciate that you tell me to go play with them instead, but it seems I was wrong. However, let me correct one of your mistakes, Atlantes. I'm not hiding here, I'm just here. Sure thing, this is definitely divinity level pride. Zach's trust has increased with Felix. I'm gonna see if there's no reason for. Okay, so she's up in her room then, Stella. Oh, there she is. Okay. So resave. Play it safe. Zach, I was wondering if I could get you to give me your honest opinion of my dress. I think it suits you. You definitely look more feminine, too. Really? Yeah, well, when I first saw you in the outfit, it looked like a whole new you. A whole new me? Whoa, not that whip again. I'm sorry, it just, thank you, Zach. You're welcome. Zach's trust level increased. Believe we're finally leaving tomorrow. I have butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it like that. More of the children around. That place doesn't have to be alone in the woods. So this is Stella's room. Stay over my room, Zach. Actually, that's not where I was headed. She gets mad if you do that. Alright. So I pretty much do have everything now. Okay, Felix Stan wasn't it? I wanted to be the one. I'll be sad seeing I will be sad not seeing you here every morning, but don't forget to come visit. I won't. Maybe I should get some sleep. Yes. I have talked to both Felix and Stella. In a certain forest. You lost her? However, she cannot continue to hide forever, and we'll eventually have to make a move. Use your numbers to score the world for any sign of her. I can create more if of your kind if necessary. It seems I miscalculated how far her powers would diminish, and at this point I will no longer be able to sense them. However, this is the result of humans brought upon themselves, regret it, and they then repent. Lumiere. Oh, everyone's... who are those two guys over there? Zach, Stella, are you really leaving? Something came up, so so, we have to for a while. ... Not the puppy eyes again, you two. I told you we'd be leaving yesterday. Plus, it's not like we're never coming back, you know. Just be patient and you'll see us again before you know it. And if anything happens, this place is home for us. Now, where are those smiles I wanted to see? Okay, here's mine, grins broadly. I promise I won't cry when you're gone. Zach, Stella, take care of yourselves, you hear? We will. Please fill our absence while we're gone. Sharon. Do I have to remind you to call me Miss Hermit again right before you leave? You uncomfortable. Anyway, here's the letter I promised. Please pass it along to Gloria. I mean Queen Gloria. I imagine she'll give you whatever help you need. Thanks. Sharon's letter received. Now I take it you'll be heading to Orcutt's village first, right? Then? Given the travel distance here and the capital, that was the plan. I see. Looming for woods should be fairly easy to navigate since there's just the main trail, but it does have a fair share of monsters to be on the lookout for. That being the case, I suggest you stock up on whatever items you need from our merchant friends. So the two of you are finally ready to leave the nest, huh? It'll be sad not seeing your face here anymore, but I have a feeling we'll meet again. That said, I have plenty of items with me today, so don't be bashful and buy what you need. Thank you, we'll do that. Alright, you about ready to hit the road, Stella? I think so. Don't forget to come see us while you can. You either, Felix. We won't, I promise. Looks like we're out of here then, Miss Hermit. No matter how long you're gone, please remember this is always your home. So are you just gonna... Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Zach, what's the matter, Alice? The paper glider Miss Herm made for me was taken by the wind. How do I get it back? I'll go find it for you. That is if you want me to help you. Really? Really now, which direction did it fly away? Towards the Larigan Woods. Sharon's paper glider gets some major airtime, don't they? Alright, well, I'm looking for it. You stay here. Stay here. Loud and clear. Be careful, Zach. I didn't find it by chance, no. Welcome. We got all kinds of items here for sale. So let me know if I can help you with anything. Yes. So. Sleep guard, I'm not going to put... Oh, sure, why not? XFL, skill jelly, heal jelly, and magic jelly. Heal, magic, poison, remedy, cures poison. Revive gel, cures sleep, cures confusion, cures fever, paralyze, futile, and one's gonna change float stats. Uh, let's see if anyone has a quest inside, first of all. So it's like the other game, Antique Lost, where it had quests all over the place. Were from people that were like, hey, I need your help with the quest. Okay, so if it's, okay, it just looks like it's just gonna be the paper glider. Oh wow, now I can, funny. Okay, so let's go find the paper glider plane. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna find it easily or not. Guessing it's gonna probably be it's gonna glow with a white shiner. Ow. Victory, level up. 10 point skill, 10 point skill, strike learned. Where you look, skill, where are you looking, learn. What? Stella, what did you learn? Watch your feet. Randomly attacks based on half HP's 10 digit plus 1. Damage to aerial enemies times 1.5. Strength increase. Where are you looking? I'm guessing where you looking is it's supposed to be a reference to some. Oh, I saw it. I know the picture isn't the greatest, guys. I just noticed that. Victory! Look! It's the glider Sharon made. This must be the one Allison lost. Paper glider. I remember how we used to play with those when we were like ourselves. Yeah, and how you used to get them stuck in the tree. How many times did you rip your pants climbing up to retrieve them? 15 times. What is that? Why is that the one thing you remember? Good times. Those were. Anyways, let's get back to the Alice. How can he not realize those were the most embarrassing times for me? Time to go see Alice. Give her back her plane. Yeah. Oh. Zach, you're back. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Here it is. Paper glider. Thank you. Be sure not to throw it too hard next time. I won't. But for finding my paper glider, I want to give you this. Plus 4 HP jewel. Just so you know, you're the best, Zach. Actually, who got less HP? She does, so give her this. Oh, wow. I gotta take the intel one out. Or I do that and then just go poof. Poof. Give her a bit of HP boost. I'm gonna... Alright, time to go back. Now let's go through the woods. Skill. Focus attack on a single point. Target defense goes right down. Overkill. Ow. Skill. Where are you looking? Light. Lightning went. Sleep guard ×2. More sleep guards. God, I don't need so many. Oop. Damn it. Sacked it just did 40 damage. Holy shoot. Oh, I guess caught in trees. Can't you humans walk any faster? Hey, unlike you were dealing with monsters that cross our path. If we went faster, then Stella, Felix, were you hurt? Thanks to you, we're fine. ... Hey, what's the matter with you? Could it be you were hurt? I'm not sure. Besides, why should you care? You, for real? Don't don't you know we're supposed to care? Well, it's true we may not know each other long. As our pet, you're lived with us as part of our family at the orphanage. Then it's also partially our responsibility. You're stuck in that body. Were you? Not saying we intend to get you in any sticky situation if that's what the future holds, but we do intend to keep you out of there and see what kind of freak you are. What? Anyways, that being the case, do us a favor and stay in the rear. You'll have less trouble trying to protect you. ... Felix. ... It seems I have no choice but to fight myself if I want to get anywhere. What? You can fight too? Listen up and listen well. This is merely my own sake and not yours. That's fine by us, right, Zach? What are you laughing for? What did you hear? I said wasn't for you. Yeah, but about Rubik's, you need me to lend you one of mine. That won't be necessary. I received one from matrons of the orphanage last night. Miss Hermit gave you one? I never saw that coming. I wouldn't say something, but I figured in doing so you better force me to fight your battles for you. What planet are you from where people do that? But if you're got a Rublex for your own, then we can rest easy. That said, you do look weird in the defensive department. It is as only an observation. No need to get all bent over the shape. Anyways, shall we go? These humans are strange. Than I thought. Felix joins the party. It is recommended Felix's battle position be changed in the format section of the menu. Felix has got a lot of health, so bring him in front of Stella. Felix, poisons, sleep guard. Sure, let's just put it there. Poison one I'll leave for now. Damn. So Felix, I was gonna say how do I get that, but then I know the path. I was like, oh, there it is. I want to do that skill again. MP Jewels +2. Oh wow, that's what it looks like. Okay. Well. I'll leave it for now. Poison Remedy. I know the last, with Antique lost. I know I can't remember her name now. I cannot remember her name, but magic, heal, lightning. Let's show you. I want to see what lightning does. Oh, Zach and Stella leveled up, but it was what is her name? I forgot her name. But yeah, the main character girl, pretty much. She was the girl that always ate jewels and all that. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Leveled up again? Or no, the SP must have leveled up. Do I go up? Or do I go down? Zip guard. Oh, nice. Medium Rublex found. So what does that mean? Oh, So the medium one is 4x3, okay, so probably give it to her. Even though she doesn't technically truly need it. How about this? We do this. There. Let's see if I can put this here too. Oh wow, that works perfectly. That worked perfectly for Stella. Hey, look, that pentacle over there. Given its concealed magic stepping on it should restore our energy. What a convenient thing to come across, only across out in nature. Let's hurry and put it to good use. Party's HP and MP and status restored. And if I know that, meaning, hey, guess what? Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. That or just a tough fight. I sense something dangerous up ahead. Let's hang back for a second. Oh, I can't change the characters? Damn. Holy shoot, oh my god, look at this map. Damn, that's a big map. Huh. That is a big, big map. Alright. Nothing too dangerous for us. Probably. Felix, what is it? Probably some insect that got him scared. An insect? Who is it you think I am? A cat, if you're wondering about looks. What's a cat? I'm the light divinity. Great, another monster. Let's take care of it. Right, but isn't this one acting strange. Grandma, I found you. And it just talked. Hold on a second. This one doesn't look like it can use powerful magic or it has any brains worth spitting on. So why can it talk? Who cares why? This one only a different breed of powerful. Like divinity. Ow. Um. Lower your defense possibly. Hopefully. Yes. Defense went down. Ow. Skill. Twin Blazer. Jewel collecting attack. Rare jewels are, well, rare to come by. Novel thing. Currently paralyzed. Boss. Weak. Ooh. I'm gonna go this one. Couldn't steal from the middle. Ah. Ow. She got hurt. I'll get Stella to heal herself next turn. Triple slash. Magic. Heal. Full health. Ouch. Again. Skill. Ah, missed the paralyze. Skill. Ah, I missed the rank. Magic. Shadow Flame. 2x2 2x2 square attack with a Shadow Flame. Attacks and sprays miss. Occasionally. Possibly put him asleep. Oh wow, that just took a big amount of damage to him. Hey mate, guess what? Lightning! Oh, that didn't take him out. Skill. Let's go for the jewels again. Give me some jewels. Damn. Skill. Where are you looking? Victory. I got 8 XP, 18 SP, and 138 gold. Light attack up. Learn. Bullhorn times 1, strength plus 2 jewel times 1. It disappeared. This hasn't ever happened before with other monsters we fought in the past. That's because it was created by the Shadow Divinity himself. The Shadow Divinity can create monsters? Maybe I should explain this. A monster like that is void of life and nothing more than a conceal of magic. A concentrate of magic, so that's why it disappeared? Speaking of, you just said the Shadow Divinity was responsible for creating them, didn't you? If that's the case, why is he attacking you? I thought you were self-proclaimed light divinity. Yes, I also thought the two of you were supposed to have created the world together. Are you in a fight about that? What would what what would it matter if I told you anyways? It's not like you ever believe believe I am who I say I am. It's not we don't want to believe you, but look at you and how in your current form, I don't think any reasonable person would have a hard time believing you. Zach's right. Rather than the power we would expect from a divinity, you look well, cute. Dot dot dot. Anyways, how about we get going? The way out of these woods are just ahead. Akris village is nested in the north mountains nearby too. I can't wait to see everyone there again. You foolish humans. Who do you fear? Who don't fear my greatness? Be ready for what is to come when we get to the castle. They're gonna look at you and say, who the heck is this cat? They'll be trying to figure out why he's a cat here and what's going on. Northwest village, east is the capital, and south is the woods. As you can see, there's a rock in the way, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find something now. Take you out, magic. Take both you guys out. Victory! Poison and sleep guard. Is it? Oh, here it is. This is a. Sure seems quiet here. Well, if it isn't Stack and Stella, you look good and you look to be in good spirits. But what brings you all the way out here? How are you today, Mr. Hayes? Not to throw any water in our conversation, but why does it seem so unlively in the village today? Something happened? You got a good eye, lad. Actually, I don't know all the details myself, but it appears Clint has been held off by monsters. Clint has? You heard me right. His mother is over speaking with the village chief as we speak. This has to be the first time something like this has happened, but this last year. Dot dot dot. Well, you seem seeing the increase of monsters too. I just hope it isn't a sign of things to come. Be sure to stay safe, you hear? Oh wait, that rock I couldn't destroy because that's probably the way to go. Zach, I'm sure you're here thinking the same as I. There may be something we can do to help. Now let's go to the village chief. You read my mind. Pink hair girl. Hey Stella, is it just me or does that girl look like she's spying on us? It doesn't it? I haven't seen her before, so I can't imagine what for. Well, if she wants something, she'd probably say so. But for the time being, let's go look into the current situation. Yes, let's come on, Felix. I finally found you. Quest uttered. Oh, she's not even here now. What do you got? Weapons? Sell. I want to sell some of... Small one? Sure, I can sell one. Maybe not, I guess. Sleep guard. Sell. Strength jewel I'll keep. Small rublex. Okay, so I have 1,500 gold. A plus 20 attack. Short whip. Umbrella, I'm guessing it's for that person. Short tail. Equipped. Warm dress. Cheerful. Warm armor. Leather vest. Leather coat. Leather collar. Fun. Let's just go with that for right now. What do you sell, mate? Same thing as they did back at the base, at home. Ooh, jewels. Jewels. Let's get to synthesizing. Or I should have. Tell us how. Alright, what would you like to know about them? How do you synthesize jewels? First, you need to choose the one you want to synthesize. However, the power of a single jewel is weak, so it will be required multiple jewels for the process. Depending on the rank of the jewel you want to synthesize, this number will be changed. I don't know what that is, and yeah, ranked one requires 5, and B requires ranks 3. After choosing the first one, if it is Sprout ranked, choose the second one in the same class. Once you have chosen this, jewels names will appear. Ranked, actually we're good. No, not today. So that's where you get some rest, I guess. What happened to Clint? Oh, is that you, Stella and Zach? Is it true he was taken by a monster? Regretfully, yes. He was playing just outside the village when a monster suddenly appeared and took him away. What am I to do? If something were to happen, if something was to happen to my son, I could never forgive myself. Has the castle been informed? Well, every attempt has been made. The road leading there has been blocked by a rock slide. At this rate, it could take days before we get through. Of all times, for something like this to happen. Zach, when the monster appeared, Clint told me to run while he got its attention, and please, we have to help him. Stella. Right. You leave finding Clint to us. We promise to rescue him. Hmm? But really? But you could be hurt or even killed. It wouldn't be right for us to ask you to. Don't worry, we can handle this. Besides, it's thanks to the village help the orphanage is able to run and get the supplies it needs. Turning a blind eye now would only be showing ingratitude. You really have a good heart in there, don't you, Zach? Please, 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 promise me if you run into any danger, you won't hesitate to save yourself. We hear you. How can you tell us? Now, can you tell us the direction the monsters fled with Clint? It ran west of the village. West of the village. The only place I can think of is Brorison Cave. Then that's where Clint has to be. Let's hurry before that monster makes a meal out of him. Quest outed. I think you can get stuff from people too. Wait, you two. We don't have time to be Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the whole thing on there because I'm ruined my mic or stuff, and then that goes on. We don't have time to be messing around. This is serious. That's my line. Weren't we heading to the castle? Of course we were, but we have a kid in trouble now, so that's our first priority. Wouldn't it be best to leave it up to the soldiers from the castle instead? I'm sure they'll dig their way through the fallen rock in a day or so. If Flint were an adult, then maybe, but he's not. He must be scared to death, and that's why we have to rescue him. You might think about the fact that only one road to the castle, so we're stuck here until a path gets cleared anyway. I suppose you're right. It looks like I'll have to babysit you to make sure you don't get hurt. Now let's hurry up and get this over with. You don't have to tell me twice. Now let's... Aren't you that girl from earlier? I've been searching everywhere for you, my hero. You're what? Him? Keep your mouth shut, you hear me? I heard what you said already. Now release me before I scratch you for good. I think there must be some sort of mix-up here. I don't know who this hero is, and who are you exactly? You don't remember me? Then maybe it's best I introduce myself. I'm Uriel. 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 You saved me when monsters attacked my village 2 years ago. Do you remember now? I think I remember had I done anything like that, but now I'm 100% certain you got the wrong person. No, I know I have the right person. You do look a little different than before, but I'm di distinctly remember your face and your voice. I've come here to return the favor. I've studied hard so I could use magic to fight monsters, too. That's why I want to come with you. I can help you out however you need. Excuse me? Zack has been with me since we were babies. If he had saved your village, I would certainly know about it. Are you absolutely positive about that? Of course I am. We grew up in the same orphanage together. We've done everything together. So you're saying you bathe and use the toilet together too? Sorry. So you're saying you bathe and use the toilet together too? Bathe? Actually, when we were really young, all the children did bathe together. I don't remember myself, but that's what Sharon said anyway. We did? Whoa there. That's a long time ago. It's not like we're running around bare naked in front of each other these days. Would you put that thing away already? You surprised me there. Why do you swing that whip so carelessly around like that? It's called a bad habit. I say, I say. Anyhow, it it looks like you haven't been together like you originally claimed, have you? You're just splitting hairs. So my hero's name is Zack, is it? Well, even if you don't remember me, I remember you. Hey, we're not done talking here. Please, my hero, allow me to assist you in any way I can. Actually, quit stammering and make up your mind, pineapple head. Did that kitty just talk? Great. Anyways, I'm sorry to say this, but you got the wrong guy. Now let's go. Let's go, Stella. Right. They're gone. But I'm not going to give up until I completely return the favor to my hero. I think she might be your yandere. Why are you pulling me by the nape of my neck again? Because you opened your mouth, that's why. Now, before we find ourselves in the middle of any more potential awkward situations, let's hurry and get out of here. Good idea. Is she still over there? No, it's a night actually here. Hi there, are you people traveling? I'm collecting various gems for monsters as I move on assignment. There's one called a Trent that lives in Barnes Cave to the northeast that drops a sleep striker jewel. With it, you can occasionally put an enemy to sleep by attacking them with a normal attack. Pretty convinced, huh? You should get one yourself. Oh, okay, that's actually a good idea. Uh, how do I get you? Oh. Damn it, I went through it too quickly and didn't see what I got. Cures ideal or cures rage. LD or cause cures rage status. Strength jewel. Oh, I must spend another strength jewel. Somehow I actually do remember. I surprised I remember that with those walls you can go through easily. But for now, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. The stream. Um, all part of this game is good. Reminds me of Antique Lost. Antique Lost, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it reminds me of that game a lot. I know this game came out way, as I remember reading from the company who made the game, Kimako, I think it was called. Kimako, I think it was. I know this game was actually made, I think, for PC and IO and like the phone and all that before I moved to console, I think. But yeah, I remember reading into it, and I know this one, and then there is a second one of this one, supposedly, as I read. I don't know when it'll come to console, but yeah, I'll have to look into that. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream that I haven't streamed in quite a bit. And people who on YouTube, if you've seen this, if you're watching this video, yeah, I haven't been there for a while too. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. In the next stream, pretty much. I don't know when. I have to figure that out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.